Trap up?
What?
These motherfuckers get in here. Come on in. Oh, say good luck. Trap up? Let it
We gotta send this shit out.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trap. Let's see if I'm on this thing.
I'm not doing no IT, and I'm gonna send your ass an invoice.
5 million. But as you live through there, or through here?
Oh,
Oh,
it
no,
might
that's
be
a different
different with
live.
this going live separately.
Oh, the bus.
Try it.
Yo.
We got heat at 9:28.
Oh, yeah.
And we on still. That motherfucker was cold as shit when I got up in there. And we on still.
You right.
I will do that the next time so that way. So next time we give you a little stand and hold it up so that way you can project it from a different view.
I seen that my Gucci man in 2006. Looking at
What the fuck is this?
what?
Who is this? What is this? That's our area younger. That's why I don't know. But I like
It's the only one.
that's one blood.
Only
He
one.
only got one ear. This only one to do. Ain't going outside today?
Nope, nope. Song the title too long.
That is a lot.
Fucking
Like telling somebody to turn to that, that's a lot.
Oh, the other
Yeah.
one, you got something like my brother. Something like that.
Nope.
Yeah, you got a couple balls.
That credit score going down. You listen to 3 songs in a row.
And the young boy get you in there in the morning. Red boy kick in the door.
How about some new edition?
Nah. That definitely won't get the people going.
No new edition, huh?
Nah.
Get some.
Did you see
They were rocking through this shit all in the car.
that was that?
I don't know what the fuck it was.
Did you see Alma Pepper watching his status? And I told him he need to come up here and talk about it.
Oh, what?
He said,
About
a woman who can't control her
her
mouth
mouth
in
is
the
just
argument is justice. I can't hear myself talk. Cut this shit down.
Go ahead.
It's the same as the man who can't control his hands. In the
Yeah.
argument.
yeah, I saw that. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Did you see this office court today?
I'm an ex.
No, never.
Baby, I was in court and I saw Nicole editing and putting hers in. I was like, oh, that's neat.
On the
I know what you're
note,
doing.
right?
Yeah.
You sent it.
I
You
didn't
know,
know
I
what
don't never know. That's what the point of sharing the note.
Yeah.
I thought once I sent it to y'all, it's just like for y'all to view it. I know you can edit that shit down. Learn something new every day.
We're gonna get you by the genius class so they can teach you how to use your fucking phone. Because this is that stuff.
Man. So I told mom, you got this new iPhone, don't ask me nothing.
What we talking about? What's the topic?
The topic for today with me are,
I don't have a fucking name.
of course, you know, the
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Is there such a thing as being in two understanding in a relationship?
What I had, okay.
Did you pull up the notes?
What y'all stinking ass been up to?
Damn.
What y'all stinking ass has been up to? All
Ah,
these-
damn, y'all
It's
been
all-
getting busy in the notes.
Damn, I didn't see y'all look. Damn.
Well, one of them we already
Got some
did
shit on
anyway.
the mind.
Oh man.
Yo.
I know
Some
one
shit.
we could talk about though, and it don't even gotta be tonight. But I be seeing a lot of guys posting statuses and stuff talking about like child support and like money pertaining to taking care of kids.
Yeah.
I'm a child support
Here's the-
specialist.
But that ain't where I was going with that. What I was trying to say was I just want men to understand that paying child support ain't the same as taking care of your baby.
It's definitely not.
It's
Because
not.
I know for me, right, money ain't the issue. I can take care of my baby. It's the work that go in. It's who they calling when she's sick at school, who driving her to
right.
cheerleading and dancing, all of this and doing like
Yeah.
Right.
I would rather help with that shit. Like when I'm tired, I run 3 businesses and work a job. Like Malia get in school today, like God damn, I don't feel like this right now. Like sometimes I'm just tired and wish that I could tag the other parent in. Like, can you deal with this?
Mhm.
That shit. Like I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking child support. I'm saying like help. Like something wrong with the car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. The work, the actual
All
work.
the miscellaneous shit, not just the money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like I would love help with that.
And sometimes the amount of money ain't even really enough to take care of a child. I mean, the cost of living goes up every month.
Listen, the cost of living go up, and on top of it, when the kids get older, older kids cost more than babies.
Mhm.
Like onesies and pampers ain't shit.
Man,
Imagine having a kid wearing a size 12 in gym shoes.
I don't want to imagine that. I got
And
that
they
shit to do with
want
my
some shoes.
imagination. I
That's
don't want
for
to imagine that.
$400.
that's called
I
it.
couldn't tell you the last time I bought a shoe that was under $200. Like, being a girl, hairdos, and man,
That's called get a job.
right. But I'm saying like all of the stuff. My baby go to college next year, so like doing all of this stuff, like the decision making process. Like I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. Like help with the work of it. Like it's a lot of work.
And then what most guys don't really think of it as, oh, I'm paying child support. But at the same time, that child is with the mother 7 days out the week. You may get them one Saturday every other weekend.
I asked Malia, why you ain't never got mad and said you was running away to live with your dad? They don't say that shit no more, huh? Like I've been waiting on it. I'm going to live with my dad.
You know, none of that shit. None of that shit. But you know, it depends on the woman. Depends on the woman. You know, depends on who putting you on child support, the woman, what she talking about, and how she coming at you. But some women take that shit and use it as a tool, like it's a weapon.
No, see, I
You know
don't
what I'm
think you understand where I was going.
I understand where you're going.
What
It's
I'm
not all
saying
about
is,
that.
Even in the court system, when child support is broken down, it shouldn't be just monetary.
Yeah.
Like we
Shouldn't.
need a schedule, my nigga. Like
Yeah.
what responsibilities are you gonna take on? Like I done planned every birthday party. And I don't ask for shit. It's like I want help with the baby. Fuck that.
Right. It's real. Like that shit real.
Like yeah, and not just how much you gonna pay me every month. What's the breakdown? Who's
Right.
responsible for what? What days you gonna get or what days I'm gonna get or what? Like I want to know that part. Like, you know how much shit Malia was in, like coming up with cheer, dance, and all like driving back and forth. For just like I said, even I'm blowing through sick days at work because if she's sick, I gotta stay at home. Like you don't have to deal with that. I do. That's a lot.
Any of y'all out there on child support or
You know niggas don't
been
say
through
that.
there on child support and got up out of it? Because I mean, one motherfucker said they gonna go take their step down to the court and say, I don't feel like I'm responsible enough
Let
to
me
take
tell
care of
you.
this child. I want to take my name off.
I had one
want to
baby
sign my
and
rights
sat the
off.
fuck down. I said I would never have another baby unless I could be the daddy. I'll pay you a couple dollars a month for you to do all the work. Here, take it. Like
You know, ain't nobody. Man, listen. Them people don't give a fuck about. Oh, that's.
God damn.
The people don't give a fuck about motherfuckers outside. The people don't give a fuck about the guy. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They just want to know, okay, if we not getting our money, especially if you're not getting money from the state.
I've never got money.
No, I know that. I'm saying, but if you somebody getting money from the state, like a mother getting money from the state, that's when they dig deep into that shit. If you ain't getting money from the state, like
food stamps and
I never got.
I mean,
I
yeah,
never
no.
got-
Just
I
saying.
never
I'm
got
saying.
that. I never got nothing.
if that's when they really dig deep into it. Like you make your own money. So you and your kid father got an agreement. They gonna push y'all shit. Y'all get that together over there, y'all lawyers or whatever. We gotta deal with goddamn. I don't say no man, no
Oh,
motherfucking.
because you saying like,
Yeah.
because if he don't pay, it's like we're paying. It's coming out.
That's
Oh,
what it's
okay.
saying. Like,
I
yeah.
never thought about that. Okay.
But then,
Yeah.
like with me, I feel like once you get a certain amount of kids and you just want to keep on having kids and keep
You
on
should
having,
cut your ass off.
they should put it as a limit. After 3 kids, you stuck at the same little amount.
Yeah, for sure.
Because for one, I can't get no Lincoln. I work every day. But
And
yeah, for the
we the
people
ones
who
paying
don't
for it.
work,
My
get
taxes, we the ones paying
$1,000
for
in
it.
Link,
Right.
and they up there at the Link.
Because what is y'all
office
getting
with
that cost
brand new
$1,000
Gucci
a
coat
month?
on, brand new Gucci purse, hair
Seafood
done.
boys, and I'm over here making hamburger helper because I ain't got no
Right.
goddamn look.
I'm over here eating Polish chips and potato chips. My mind is hungry, and I've been working for 8 hours. Like that makes no sense to me.
Tell
No.
them get no seafood on Link. You can't buy this with me.
10 Seafood Junction down. Melvin Jackson, salute. Greetings, good greetings, brother. We in here today. Look at the topic. I know you got some shit to say about the topic.
What? I was just saying something about
No. I'm,
You put that as the topic?
no.
No. Oh, what was the topic? I'm sorry.
The topic is when do you feel like you should tell your significant other like your past or either the baggage that you bring into the table, bringing into this relationship? A, like, oh, I got 4 kids and only 2 daddies is in the life, or I got 1 baby and I got 3 daddies too, because I don't know who is who.
Who your 1-year wedding anniversary?
Man, or then you like tell them, oh, you know, I'm fighting the case right about now. I'm looking at about 6 to 10.
When should you tell the significant other that you got some shit going on?
Right.
I guess it depends on what the shit is, because I feel like who dates somebody that long and don't ask?
I mean, but you can't come on.
I learned from experience. I learned from it because I know how you niggas is. Don't ask, don't tell. I ask because you got to ask and you got to be specific with your questions because I know how you niggas is too.
Yeah.
You got to be real specific with your question.
You gotta ask.
I mean, certain stuff. That's a good question because I'm naive to a lot of it because I don't have a lot of shit going on. So sometimes, like, you know, perception, reality. The scary part about life is that we literally all in our own world to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what your world like or what your world like. I only know from my point of view.
Right.
So, like, giving it from my point of view, I'm 37 years old. I have 1 child that's 17, so she's practically out the way. I work, I run a business. I don't have a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like baggage or baby daddy issues. So I think I got naive to it because I do feel like at our age, it really shouldn't be too much fresh shit that's going on. But I see that yeah.
I mean, I think that, like, at least if you've been talking to this person on a daily basis for at least about a month or so, I think now you should, about that time, you should go ahead and tell them, like, yo, you know, I got this going on.
You mean like if it's a pending case or something?
Anything. Like if you got kids, some people hold out on the kids.
I'm never held out on saying I got it. I think that's sufficient first date conversation.
Remember on Love and Hip Hop, the girl never told the man that she had the
She
baby.
was her dog.
She kept saying the man thought she was talking about a dog, and it was actually her kid. The man like, I didn't know you had a daughter. Well, they been dating for like a couple of months.
But that's so you said dating though. I think those conversations happen before you decide to be in a relationship. I wouldn't be in a relationship with somebody that I didn't know those things about.
Okay, so let me ask you this: how long do you think you're dating a person before it actually turns into a relationship?
It varies.
Yeah, it varies.
I don't think it's no time limit on that, but I do think it's certain conversations that should be had before y'all decide to be in a relationship.
We got some comments. Melvin Jackson says, mention what's important, kids, religious point of views, and what you're not going to allow moving forward based on your past experiences. And then he says, out the gate, because you don't want to waste their time or yours. And Saul says, Saul,
what's up,
God, son. Saul says, keep it real out the gate. Yeah, keep it real out the gate. Like,
why we pretending? That's what I'm saying.
What are we lying for?
Naive because at this big age, what are we lying? I'm at a take it or leave it.
Yeah,
like,
what are we doing?
I've been single more than I've ever been in a relationship. I'm used to being by myself. That don't scare me. The thought of somebody not being with me is not frightening to me. So it's like, what else is new? So if you don't like it, whatever.
At this point in my life, I'm ready to tell you, like, look, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. This is what I can be of service to you with. This is what I come with. Because at this point in my life, I ain't got no more time to waste. Like,
yeah, you want put in, sis.
Man.
Bodine, Justin, what down? Yeah, but I think we should just keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, be an open. You gotta be an open book. You gotta be an open book. You know what to tell people and what not to tell people, but you want to keep everything straight.
That's a self-esteem issue too. When you line out the gate, because why would you even want? I don't even want somebody who don't like the real me.
What are we lying
about? If I have to be somebody else to be with you, I don't even want to be. I don't want. That's stressful. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a situation before where I feel like you kind of lose yourself with that person. It's no fun. It's not. I don't never want to do that again. That's why I'm so comfortable. And I'm not saying like insecure, because we all got insecurities. I have insecurities, but I will say overall, if you don't like me, what fan say? If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
I ain't gonna sing it.
It's like it's that simple. It is.
Sing it by myself in the shower. Salute your teeth. Happy Thursday. She back in here. Yeah, but you gotta be an open book. Like that's the name of the game. Be an open book out the gate, so people won't get it fucked up. You know what I mean? A lie only makes the truth much heavier. When the truth comes to play, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
the trust on.
Yeah, the lies all fucked. The truth is all fucked up if you don't come out the gate with it. So
now I will say certain stuff from your past is just none of your spouse's business.
It's none of your business.
How long y'all been?
Oh hell yeah!
It's certain stuff like And on the flip side, it's certain stuff I wouldn't want to know about my guy. I don't need to know every single person that you can talk to.
Exactly.
Just let me know if it was serious and if it's a possibility that I might know them or run into them.
I keep it a bean about that.
That's different. Now, if it's somebody who I see y'all that might be in the same circle, I'll tell you. But like, I'm not gonna just run down. I don't remember all of like I don't know shit.
No, I'm not discussing nothing from
I keep it a
his
bean.
party to you. It's none of your business.
If you,
Yeah,
if
like,
you
it
ask
was
me,
October of 2003. Nigga, I
I've
don't know shit.
been asked before, and doing my past shit. I've been asked. She pointed the girl out, like, did you do some shit with it? And I a few times. Oh yeah, huh?
Well, that's
I
different
kept it
because it
big.
was right there.
It was right there.
It was
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But if it wasn't right, I would, as a woman, I think women be wanting to know too much. I want to know the important stuff. Like, I don't need to know every single one. And that's probably gonna make me look at you different. Like, so I don't want to know that part.
Yeah, I'm with you, especially like if it's gonna be like because y'all still got mutual friends and you know that if we
That you might run into,
right,
then tell
at
me
least
that.
let me know like,
Because I
oh
will
yeah, you
tell
know
you.
this is this, but it's over and done. I mean, we're cool, but it ain't overly cool.
Yeah.
Now that's not like an overly cool ass motherfucker
No.
that's just oh hey hugging and talking. Oh remember this? Oh hey, they got my cousin over there. Don't you just no?
Yeah, no.
You need to stick. Y'all need to still be together at this point.
She says
You find me an
don't.
orphan.
She says, yeah, don't tell them everything out the gate.
But
Sometimes not even out the gate. at
I'm
all.
saying, yeah.
Some shit you just don't tell
I
them.
don't want to know like who you dated in high school and who like we older. Like you ain't gotta give me the 20 year. Like give me the high level bullets. Give me important shit. As far as dating history. Now when it comes to other stuff like your spending habits, any kind of habit you might have, or like your credit or like shit like that, that's different. But
Yeah.
I want to know
Sometimes
sometimes
they
at least like, okay, you were arrested for, okay, that's fine. But what were you arrested for that I need to do?
I want to know that for sure. I want to know
What, you're a
you-
sexual
what you went to
predator?
jail. Yeah, because I got a kid. I definitely
Yeah,
want to know what you went to jail for. Now, if you
Yeah,
just the
bunch of
innocent
brothers.
drug dealer trying to provide
Yeah,
for
that's
your
fine.
family, there's nothing wrong.
You should
with
have
that.
innocent drug
Yeah.
dealer.
Just trying to look out for your family.
Luca Rashida on the check-in, whatever.
You got 4 murders in your background, 2 robberies. Steal my
I
drawers.
said,
my pants
I
still
ain't
on.
gonna do no thief. A murder, we might get bad at because what he do?
Ain't
Like
fucking with
he
no
might have
thieves.
deserved it, but the thief, nah, I ain't fucking with the thief. You could get past it with a body before you could with a robbery. Because that's heavy.
Not no thief.
Times get hard.
We don't fuck with I ain't dating no
I ain't
thief.
dating no thief now.
Bitch, I gotta go see the lock the dresser drawers.
Well, we weren't raised like that.
Hell
Like,
no.
we ain't never had to
I
hide
steal
our
it.
shit or do. We grew up like
What grandma say, old nigga still stank out of a fart.
my
Man.
grandma say 2 things she hates: a liar and a thief.
Yep. Rashida says that they only need to know the things that may affect them.
Okay.
None may affect them. But
But who are you to say what may or may not affect them? Though?
I mean,
salute to
like I
Ariel on
said,
check-in.
that type of background will affect you.
Yeah.
Now you got to keep checking
Fucking
in.
cat burglar, yeah.
Have a nigga ever stole from y'all?
No,
No,
I deal with
No.
cat.
nah.
We went over this before. Darren said he stole.
That was a joke.
Oh, that was a joke. I was about to say.
That was a
So
joke.
it wasn't me when he steals from your ass.
That was a joke.
Salute to Ladora Wendy's. Nah, I never
I
been
haven't had
stolen.
nobody steal nothing from me.
No, not no female. Not no female.
I don't think I ain't no friend either. That steal no
Friend stole from me. Yeah, friend stole.
What a friend steal. I don't think I ever had that.
My
Friendship
very
over,
first
huh?
friend in motherfucking. When I set foot in kindergarten, they sat me next to that motherfucker. He stole and he came to my crib and stole.
In kindergarten, you remember that?
No. It was my very first friend
Friend.
in
Damn.
kindergarten. That was my very first friend in elementary. Spent the night in my crib. We was in
What
high
you
school. He took my step pop watch.
Oh.
Saw the nigga walking up Cosby and the shit all up his arm. I'm like, man, if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna take it off.
Did you
He
know?
looking like, what? Man, if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna take it off your arm. But that's neither here nor there, man. Back to the fucking relationship. What?
Did he give it back?
Hell yeah. So you think I'm gonna walk away and just let the nigga keep
you
you
gotta
out?
end the story. You brought it up, shit.
Nah, you know what I mean? Nah, he gave it back to me. I just told him, man, I can't. You never come to my crib
Yeah, nah, I ain't
ever.
never had, me and my friends ain't, or no guy ever dated. Like,
Ain't gonna lie, I had one motherfucker steal from me.
Mm.
When we was in high school, stole my Jordans.
who?
Ooh. Oh, Gotti? Shamika.
I think he
Stole
told
my
me
Jordans
about
out
that
the locker.
before. Damn.
Took my J, so you know what I did? Stole her fucking wallet.
Oh, so you stole back.
I did.
Check my coat.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah, I stole a watch.
Make sure we got our shit.
Shit.
I like you should take my shit. Huh? Okay.
Y'all ever had anybody steal from y'all? Anybody ever got y'all in y'all sleep at night? A good long night of love making?
Oh, no.
Rock you to sleep? And win your pocketbook?
But see, it's hard to steal from me. I don't keep cash.
But you know, don't remember my cousin though. He said the kids used to steal out of his pants when he go there and lay down. So
Oh,
now when he
man.
come in,
So you
he
had
be
to
the
put it
8 in
in
there
stock.
and he put his money in the sock. Go to
So you
sleep.
ain't asking if anybody want nothing to eat. You ate already. Ain't no
Yeah.
dollar. You could ask me
He
if
said, I
I'm
ain't
hungry.
buying
Give me
nothing
to
for
buy
kids
everybody's.
or nothing.
I'd have been a chick's crib and I left it in the car. Leave it in the whip. Don't even take it in. I don't even want to go through it. You gonna pat me down? You just pack it. Leave it in the whip.
That's what I'm saying. I hardly ever have cash on me. So,
Growing up, I did some silly shit. When I did some silly shit, silly shit. I'm sure y'all did too.
I'm trying to figure out what the heck you're talking about. What do you mean?
You know,
I
growing
wasn't
up,
getting niggas like that.
Growing
That's
up-
for shorty. Nobody was checking for me.
growing
That
up
came later.
as a young, I can only imagine what these little niggas out here doing. Growing up as a young male in Chicago, when you just stepping into that realm of talking to chicks, you're gonna go above and beyond to get to them.
Okay.
Growing up, we ain't gotta go
I
down
mean,
that
what you mean? Like you stole the car to get over there?
I ain't stealing shit. I ain't
But
no
what you
thief.
talking about stealing? So what you talking about then?
I just switched the conversation. It's too much
Oh,
tipsy.
what? Okay, I'm lost.
Okay, Ariel says I've taken money, but it was for a ride home.
Damn, this gonna give you a ride
I'll
home.
give you a ride home,
You
dirty
should have.
red.
You could. Damn.
No, I haven't encountered a thief, says Rashida.
Nah, I thank God I haven't.
Taking money.
That's like kind of come with. I guess if you fucking with a broke nigga though.
You gotta be fucking with a hype motherfucker still.
I ain't never.
Niggas don't gotta be broke or that shit could be in a nigga to just steal. I want to know more about the money you had to take. Did you go what? Did you ever go back? That's the question. Did you ever go back? You go back after that, you know.
I forgot what our original topic was.
Now they people got cameras all in their damn house and shit now. Motherfuckers really don't trust nobody these days.
Yeah.
Topic.
I ain't put no cameras in my house.
I remember one of my childhood
Around
friends
the
stole
house.
$20 out of my purse while playing and drinking a game and tried to get me. Dirty Red said, nope, it was a one-night stand. I bet it was.
Now I've never had a one night stand. I never had.
I have.
Hold on. Because I feel like we had this conversation before and we had to explain to you that a one night stand and just having sex with a person one time is not the same thing.
So what you mean? What is it?
One night stand mean like I just met you today, I fucked you tonight, I never hear from you again.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have.
Never had.
I've never.
It seemed like it'd be lit though. I'm a little jealous.
I have one. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna lie. in front of
When
y'all.
what? Tell me what happened. Where you was at? I feel like the way
It's like
this
right.
shit got to come across.
The wind.
One was in like
Yeah,
2000. Yeah, it was like 2, 3. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no reason
I mean,
to
you
lie.
gotta count the one on the grooves.
Yeah.
Put me out.
Get your grip.
She was an older lady, wasn't she? I forgot you
Yeah.
had that old ass. Where was we going? To the Bahamas. To the Bahamas. We went. Damn, I forgot. We had the old bitch on the Lido deck and brought her back.
Drunk sleep. You know, you get woke up out that drunk sleep. You like,
Hit her with
Where
one
you
thing.
know?
You hit her with the back fold. Not like this. You hit her like this.
Well, I was in the room with Pocket. You showed. I'm like, damn, what's up? They try to put her out.
Man, get your grip, baby.
I never share a room with Travis or Earl because you never know how to even go in.
him and girl was supposed to be sharing the room.
Me
Me and you was supposed to be sharing the
Easy got
room.
locked up.
So we had to switch it to
Right.
Punky.
So Pocket came. Me and
You
Pocket
gotta get your
came.
grip, baby.
I forgot about that.
Let me hold this right quick. Let me have that.
Damn.
That was cold blooded. Yeah,
I
one.
was young. I was like 21.
That was in 07.
Yeah, I was 21.
That was in 07. The other one was in like 08. Back to back. I got my roll. I was on the move. Shit, I met the girl. She had just got into it with her girl. I got into it with Her girl, she was gay. Got into it with my girl. I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna tell me no. She's pretty as a motherfucker too. Pretty as a motherfucker. You gonna have to tell me no. And, you know, she did it. Clearly. But yeah, I've had one. If that's what the meaning of it is, I've had one. You know, it was exciting.
Y'all ever had some one night stands? I know. I haven't. He said she ain't.
See, when we think, well, no. Nowadays,
I won't really get action till like college, till I got to college. Like, wasn't nobody really checking for me like that as a teenager and in high school. When I got in college, though, I think that's when I kind of found my groove.
so
And then on top of that, not only did I had just found my groove in college, but then I ended up pregnant and had a baby at 20. So I was a late bloomer. So I'd say around 21, 20, that's when I kind of started actually. I was grown when I started, you know. I wasn't really.
Dirty Red say, oh, it wasn't a one night stand. It was our first and last time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it was. That's a good way for it.
Yeah.
It was our first and last
I
time.
think Dirty Red had to steal that money because the shit was trash and the nigga was
Shorty
probably
Red,
sleeping.
yeah, Shorty Red.
And she was getting the fuck up out of there.
Saul said, going back on her last topic, Saul said a chick stole a 99-cent comb from me. I never rocked with her after that. It was the principle.
Yeah. That bitch alone. So
Shorty Red said, only person I slept with for the first time I met them ended up being my kid's father and husband. Okay.
Happily ever after.
Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Charles, what down? Yeah. Sex is the easy part, man. There's nothing wrong with one night stands.
I ain't say nothing wrong with it.
As long as
I
you
said
single,
it. I just never got
you single, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Just protect yourself. If you don't, you're dealing with some, no telling what you got out here nowadays. Protect yourself, you know what I mean? All these 1-2 night stands. Don't jump in the
Is there a such thing as too much of an understanding in a relationship? Like you had too much of an understanding in a relationship?
Break that down.
Like,
I know a couple that never argue.
right, so they
No,
just
I
go
think
along
she
with
meant like
everything,
you being so understanding to the fact that
you
it's
just
like
looking over a
you
lot of
really,
shit.
she really probably bothering you, but you just don't really speak on it.
Right.
You're trying to be understanding.
Just letting it go just for the sake of
That
more
answers the
argument.
question then. Yes, it's too much. It's such thing as too much. If you watching some, if you with somebody and they doing shit that's clearly bothering you, that's on you though. You gotta vocalize that shit.
But some people be like, you know what? I just want to hold on and make this shit work so much that they just sit there and accept it and take it.
Been there. It ain't gonna work.
It's
Talk
Been
about
there
it
too.
now. Talk about it now. Get it over. And you gotta be willing to share, sever ties and part ways.
Yeah.
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 As quick as you say, goddamn it, hello. You
You
gotta
have
be-
too much of
willing to
understanding to
sabotage.
change it.
Y'all
And then
be
it's
willing
not,
to
you're not even
sabotage.
yourself no more because you're just trying to fit in and make that shit work. And now you're not even you no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're just miserable.
Nah, you can't
Being
live.
miserable, you probably just ain't happy or it ain't
Miserable.
what it was.
Yeah.
Like,
She said miserable.
Miserable.
you could be not happy and not be miserable. I wouldn't say miserable.
You gotta be willing to sever those ties, though. You can't just be with a motherfucker just because, you know, you want the shit to work for the baby. Nah, you gotta be willing to sever
Not
those
fucking
ties.
kids.
Yeah, damn, fucking kids.
Fucking kids.
You gotta be willing to sever those ties, man. Don't sit in that shit. Don't let
But see,
it.
Jackie said the realest shit to me when she was talking about why she never had kids.
Mhm.
I never knew that.
She said she didn't want to have a child and force a child to spend the rest of their life with somebody she knew she wasn't willing to spend the rest of her life with.
That's heavy.
That's made her, because she like, I know me. I know I ain't trying to be with nobody forever. So why put that baby? You gotta be around this person tied to them forever, and I ain't.
She can get him out.
Huh?
Gotta,
I said she can.
yeah, that's but
She
but.
what?
She can get him out.
But ain't no wrong with
Yeah.
that if you know that about
Mhm.
yourself and if you upfront about it. Like a lot of people should think like that. After one baby out of wedlock, I knew I wasn't having no more kids unless I was married. And then after that, I knew I wasn't having no more kids unless I could be the daddy. Because I'm not fit. The mama got to do too much work. The daddy just get to throw a couple dollars and send the mama about her way.
But then you got those guys who are the sole custody parent of their kids, where the mama can just come and visit and go on about her life too.
That's lit. Kudos to them bitches. Take a shot for them bitches. Drop them kids off.
I'll do it. If I can get Katie Bug, shit, bring her on. That's just me and my body. Another topic switch though.
You want Malia?
No.
Uh,
She's a grown woman. She got them salmon dinners every day. Mashed potatoes. Ariel says, yes, I want to be the daddy too.
Man.
All y'all want to be the daddies. Topic switch. What the fuck is even going on with the brat and homegirl? The brat pregnant like a motherfucker though.
Yeah.
That shit confused me like a motherfucker.
And this is what I want to know. Why was she the one to get pregnant and not Judy when
Because Judy the breadwinner.
But Judy's clearly had kids before, like you're experienced at this.
That maybe that's why. Maybe honestly, all bullshit aside, maybe Brad wanted to experience being pregnant. Just because she like girls don't mean she a man.
I didn't even know she was 48. I knew she was in her
Oh,
40s.
stall.
She's pregnant at
48.
I think,
I'm saying
and
I'm pregnant at
I
41.
might piss people off with what I'm finna say, but I honestly think that pregnant at 48 and that Janet Jackson having a baby at 50, I think that's selfish as fuck. I think when your baby 10, you 60, you can't really do shit like a younger person could with their kid. Like, I think it's selfish as fuck.
I mean, but look at the fact though. She doesn't act her age.
Right
So
now.
she has that type of
Right now.
ability. I think that honestly, like let's just say,
But
if
when
I'm-
you 50 with a 12-year-old, my nigga, like,
You feel?
or 60, I'm sorry, 60 with a 12-year-old.
But look
Yeah.
at some of those people who are that age that don't even look it because they keep themselves up and they keep thinking they're
You
energized.
can't tell me Brad knees don't be hurt. She getting up and down with that damn baby.
The brat gonna
No.
keep that motherfucking bandana and fitted cap on though. She ain't taking that bitch off or nothing.
And
I had that
her
motherfucker on the
wife
delivery
the
room.
breadwinner. The
So
bread, what's that pose? How niggas stand behind that girl when she paying for everything? That's her. Like she popped the baby out for that bitch.
They say Judy has miscarriages, and Dirty Red said it's JD the daddy. JD the daddy.
That's a good question now.
She just
Bow
said
Wow.
Who gave that sperm though?
Bow
I
Wow
really
did.
want to know.
who gave that sperm up.
Because
Yeah.
we know that was an
It's
idea.
probably somebody related to Judy. Usually when it's the same sex couple, they'll get like a brother or something, so that way the baby
That's
related
nasty.
to so the baby related to both of them.
I can't
But
do
he's
it.
not putting it in you. He's putting it in your spouse. So that way the baby's still related to you and related. That's usually what they do.
That's crazy, boy.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Y'all out here turkey basing babies.
Turkey basing,
Wow.
That shit okay.
She's like 9 months pregnant to go ahead and shoot that shot.
Rashida said, I think each lesbian should experience pregnancy, and anyone in the LGBTQ community should reproduce. And Ariel says, when I was in high school, this girl's grandma was pregnant at 57.
That's selfish as fuck.
What is it? You look,
60?
remember D and Betty?
Who the fuck is that?
D and Betty from the daycare. Remember she had her grandson at the daycare, then she turned around and got pregnant. And they gonna let that baby came out looking old as hell. That baby looked like she was 63 in the
That baby
face.
took big bones out.
So how old was she?
What? Who? Betty?
She had a grandbaby.
She was like she was in her 50s, almost 60 years. And
Oh,
had
yeah,
that
fuck
baby.
if your baby, if you become a grandma at
That's all I
35, that means your childbearing days over. When
I'm
you
gonna say
kick
right
out a
now.
grandbaby, it's over.
If mama come up pregnant right now,
I'm gonna beat the
it's
baby
gonna
out of
what?
her ass.
Man.
Going down the first flight of stairs.
Oh,
What are you in there doing?
allegedly.
No.
Yeah, don't even mention that, man. That's crazy. Well,
Imagine your mama come up
that's
pregnant.
what I'm sitting there thinking now.
I got
Like,
better shit
damn,
to do with my
nah.
imagination. I'm not imagining.
Yeah, I don't even.
But I
imagine
think
that
it's
shit.
selfish though, because you can't be the same kind of parent at 50.
Yo,
Thank
you-
God
yo, you
I
think
had
that.
my baby at 20 because my patience at 37 wouldn't be the same with a newborn as it was at 20. Like I'm not, it ain't there. Hell no. Mm-mm.
Nah, it ain't. That shit crazy. So, you mean to tell me the brat finna be in the delivery room with a bandana on
Yeah.
and a
With-
braids?
With So Funkified playing in the
If
background.
it's a girl, we know she like the ponytail. Hell, she
She
don't
know
let
that.
that bitches go.
She got a glam squad on her, boy. They keep her
And
makeup.
Brat pretty as fuck.
She
though.
is.
She is. She's a beautiful
She's
woman.
beautiful.
I mean, let's just look at it. Like me, I've been on the fence for like the last year and a half or so. Do I still want a kid now? Because I'm used to traveling the way I can get up and go. Because it's hard right now to find somebody to watch Twix. Imagine trying to find somebody to watch that damn baby.
It's an overrated experience. I love my baby to death.
But see, that's the thing.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, not enough to want another one.
But here's the thing, though. You already have kids. I don't.
That's
When
why
I
I
go
can
home,
tell you it's
I'm by
overrated.
myself.
You know how many times I want to go home and be by myself.
Big grown ass woman.
And on top of it, she driving and got keys and shit. I was at home the other day. I come out the bathroom, she in there. I'm like, damn, I'm like, where you
Your
going?
keys rattling the door and shit.
That
That
shit,
shit
nah, that
crazy.
shit weird. Like,
So it's not what people. It's the most unselfish thing you could do. Is give another life. But you saying like
it's overrated.
it's overrated.
Ain't gonna lie. Right now, if I could have somebody carry a baby for me, I would do it. No, I'm just saying. Because I'm trying to get my body back in shape right now.
And you ain't ready to be a mama. If people get surrogates because they can't have kids, but you can say you want somebody else to carry it just because you try to lose weight.
No, I'm not saying
You like,
that. That's what I'm saying. I'm on the fence of whether I still want
Parenting
to
is a
try to have
never-ending
one.
sacrifice.
Because
It's
right now
a
we're not-
never-ending sacrifice.
No shit.
Knowing it's always got to be somebody in your life more important than you, that don't sit right with me.
Yeah.
I'm selfish.
It's
I
not
hate
all. It's not all about you once that baby.
it. Man, it's
You
a
can go
never-ending
home.
sacrifice.
You can eat, do whatever. You can eat 2 steaks.
And they always hungry.
And y'all,
They
yo,
always
Liz stay
home.
you
Time
had
I
them
see
kids.
you home.
You had them kids. That shit over with.
They always hungry.
Is this kid hungry first? Do I gotta? It ain't about you no more. Same shit I
You
told
gonna
my
realize
kids.
it when you eating your food in the car because you don't want to share with me. Every parent you end up ate your shit in the car.
That's how I do it too. Some days I be like this, trying to hold my hand like this, and he steady moving my head out the way to look all in my damn plate.
Boy, that motherfucker, when you goddamn got a kid, a lady,
I just went and sat in my car, literally in the garage at home, and sat in my car and just broke down. I'm sick of this motherfucker.
that motherfucker, that's like your most expensive. meal.
Yeah, then I you know, about 15, 20 minutes, I wiped my ass, went back upstairs to the house. All right, cool. I had to step away for a second.
Kids, but we gotta love them, though.
You ain't got to. Fuck the kid. Stop. I love my baby. And I lucked up with a good kid though. I got a really good kid. She just begged too fucking much. But
You ain't luck up, you raised a good kid.
yeah, but
Shit,
She thief too.
she's a thief.
damn, what she get you for?
She give me fucking hats, my damn jogging suits, my gym shoes.
She don't
Jogging
steal it. She take it. Stealing when you sleep, she take your shit from you. Like you know, she'll be like, yeah, I got this, and she'll wear it
No, one day I said, damn, ain't that my jogging suit? She's like, I hope you didn't notice. How the fuck was I not gonna notice? And I've been looking for this damn jogging suit for the longest.
She don't steal, she take.
Yeah, it's a difference. You take some shit.
I don't steal, I take. I don't steal, I take. No, ain't no comments, but you know. Shorty, I was gonna tell her I told you just for the fuck of it. She wants to talk still.
This is
She
from
should
the
talk.
from the date.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Malika, salute.
Hey Malika.
Now, of course, y'all know, y'all dad's brother asked me this question. How important is it to cuddle after sex? He say, look, when you done, you go to your side, I'm gonna roll over on my side, check Facebook for a little minute, get up, go get me some juice, go roll up, and I'll be back. Like,
Who asked you that?
who else would monologue? Yeah,
How important is it to cuddle after sex? It's not important.
I think it
Give
is.
me a couple minutes.
You gotta give me 5 minutes at least. You can't just get up and hop.
Listen, man. Get away. We just got through touching each other. Let me rest. I'm not an athlete. This ain't wrestling, man. Fuck off. Straight up. Until let me chill. No, I'm just talking.
You
I'm just
gotta
talking.
lay down and be like, oh,
I'm just
yeah,
talking. I ain't doing all that. Oh, okay. But
I mean, you ain't gonna send a nigga a survey after like,
right. But you just can't. All right. And no,
I said it depends because like you don't necessarily have to cuddle if we still in the bed together. Now it's different if like we have sex and you get up and you like leave the house like that.
bam, bam.
You putting your shit on here to door.
Get up like, are you there, Charlie? No.
I done did that to a nigga before. I got up in the door.
Damn. You slid off on.
Now, I was talking to this guy before, and the issue we always will have, he couldn't understand why I wasn't spending the night at his house. Like, I'm the type of person, unless you my guy, I don't like spending nights out. I want to go home.
Right.
And like, they used to bother him. Like, I don't understand why you can't just spend the night with me. And I'm like, no, it could be 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I'm getting up, I'm
Gotta
gonna go
go.
home.
Gotta go.
Like, you're not my man. Like, and I'm finna go. So that's what I would do. And he definitely woke up my ass and win.
Hey,
I was on 290 already.
you gotta do that. Where you at?
Nah.
Gotta be that way. Some people crib just ain't.
But I think it depends. Like
Hold
if it's
on,
one of
I
them,
just didn't want to be there.
if it's one of them understandings, like all right, now lock the door on your way out. I'm gonna go take a shower, get dressed. I'm going miles up the way. Lock that door on your way out.
See, I'm tricky though. Like, it's me. I'm the problem because you ain't necessarily gotta leave, but I don't really want you to stay all the time. If you my guy, it's different. But if we just fucking around, I'm like,
So after sex, y'all be ready to get the fuck out. Y'all be ready for the
Depends
nigga.
if I don't fuck with you like that, yeah.
Right.
Go ahead, go.
Yeah, it depends on that person.
It depends on the person.
Like
Everybody don't get the stay privilege, which is why I used to prefer to go over their house because I could just get up and go. Like, it's kind of awkward when you get the what you gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you got going on?
Like, what you got planned for the rest
Damn,
of
I
the
gotta get up in a couple hours. Like, like, so I just rather go up your house than I could just go and shake it when it's over with.
Shake, round, and roll.
Keys
Yeah.
in my hand already.
It depends on the person. It depends on the person. Some chicks cribs, I just didn't feel comfortable in like that. Closing my eyes.
I'm already on the app starting my car up.
Y'all ever set an alarm to put the ringtone as your regular ringtone?
I ain't doing all that.
Go ahead,
All that line shit, I'm going back.
I
That's
just
it.
gotta go. Gotta go. And it's like, motherfucker gotta honor that though.
If we not on that level, like we not on that kind of time with each other, like you ain't my guy. Like what are we doing?
What do you do when you mislead a nigga though? When y'all, so what do y'all do? Or have y'all ever been in this situation? Y'all come with that agreement, right? Like, ain't nothing, we not getting no relationship, we not doing this, we're not gonna be an item.
Mm-hmm.
And shit time go on and they catch feelings.
The nigga who house I would never spend the night at. We had said at first that we wasn't on that with each other. He changed his mind. I didn't.
Right. Changed his mind. Ever happened to
That's
you?
when it started being a problem. Like, damn, why you don't never stay or why you don't? Because I'm like, we said we wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I was in that situation. I ain't never been a dude to like break up with bitches. Not like
the hardest motherfuckers to break up with be the ones you don't go with. Like, why am I having so many relationship problems with a nigga that ain't my? I don't have this many with my. Like, what the fuck? That'd be the hardest one to break up with. Like,
how do I tell this motherfucker?
man, if you break up with them, they won't break up with you back. That shit irritating. I have misled.
So you misled guys.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a motherfucker trying. Like, I played way too much. It's the one somebody ain't split my shit. I played way too much. Knew I wasn't on nothing. I flirted a lot. Like, I flirted my way into some shit and be like, damn, I know I wasn't on shit with him. Like, why would I do that?
Younger days.
Younger days.
Younger days was a motherfucker.
Like, why would you tell this boy that you know damn well
You trick him, you can beat him.
I say it all the time.
Trick him, you can beat him. It's up to that
This
nigga.
wasn't even tricking though. This was like on some bullshit. Like, I really used to just play with people. Like, I shouldn't have done that. Like, I hope that karma I hope that karma don't eat my ass up, cause baby.
It ain't doing all this time. That was like damn 20 years ago.
It wasn't 20 years ago, but
What, 05, 06? It wasn't long ago?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, shit. Damn. All right, well.
Nah, when you said 05, 06, that's damn near 20 years ago.
Damn it, 20 years ago.
We could say like
That's crazy.
5-10 years ago.
That's still a long time.
I'll say like 5. I ain't really played with a nigga in like about 5 years.
That's
I'll say
2017.
that. I understand. I got the mail.
Damn. Yeah,
That's the last time I probably played with a nigga. What about you, nigga? Yo, old and love ass.
I mean, but I consider myself a big flirt though. I sit there and flirt with somebody all
I
day
ain't never
long.
seen you flirt. I knew you flirting. What you be doing? Show us your
I
flirt.
don't know.
How
I don't
your
know.
flirt?
Do it.
Show us your flirt.
I don't know, but I know that like
That's the bedroom eyes. Let me see the look.
I don't know, but like I'm sat at the bar or whatever, just like been by myself or whatever. No, because honestly, I go out a lot by myself. Like honestly, I just go out random
Where
ass
you be
daytime
at?
shit.
All the niggas on his EP at the bar by himself. Which one you go to?
Motherfucker approach you like, hey, Donnell.
Ready to whoop my ass.
Motherfucker gonna get all up in your area.
Damn.
I heard you be here a lot.
I heard you first time here. Nigga, you know he just said that.
Just said it on Tipsy Talk.
So where you be at? So the niggas can pull up.
Kaz G.
She drink tequila. Who?
Kaz from the Fly Nerd Group, another podcast.
Okay.
Gotta come through the Tipsy Talk Kaz.
Thanks for
Sis
tuning
podcast,
in.
man.
Yeah.
She, you know,
She's single and she be at the bar by
she
herself.
be at the bar and y'all both
Which
do
one?
pods.
Which one you be at?
I think so.
Drop
Damn
some.
well. I mean, like,
Show us your flirt face.
I don't know what it is. Shit. Honestly, I
What
don't.
you be saying? What you be saying?
I don't. The motherfucker just randomly just come
You
up to
got
me and
pickup
just
lines and shit?
no. I'm just saying, like if somebody just start up a conversation with me, we just sitting there talking. You know, you think it's good or whatever. We just sit there talking. I might smile a little bit or do whatever, and then
That's the flirt.
I don't know. Like I don't know. Then they all of a sudden like they be buying
37 years.
drinks
I've
and
never
shit.
seen a flirt. Go ahead. What?
I don't. Okay. Example. One time I was out at Sush job.
A little bit.
And I'm just sitting across the bar. We just having good conversation. Me and a couple of other people that sitting at the bar. And all of a sudden, this dude just got to talking across the bar. He on one side, I'm on the other side, we just talking. All of a sudden, he just started like sending drinks away. Or all that
What y'all talking about?
I don't know. This damn near like 15 fucking years ago.
And you remember that part? You
But
probably
this is
remember
why
that
I remember it, right? Because Sus didn't give me the heads up. Like, yo, watch your back. So now, here comes my man to creep his ass on in there. And at the same time, the dude sending me a drink with his fucking name and napkin on the number. This
Name and
nigga, before I could,
But it's lit.
because he's across the fucking bar.
So cell phones went out there?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, fucking Tommy doing this shit.
Yeah, I don't know. The juice be too sweet. Continue with the story, man.
But anyway, before I could pick up the drink and drink it, big ass hand grabbed my drink, guzzled my shit down, tell my man,
You got it from
thanks.
over there, put the shit back. What?
And just drunk my shit and was like, yes, time to go.
He drunk your shit?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a whole ass move.
Then he told me, yo, it's time to go. I was like,
And you ain't drinking that drink.
yeah, no, I'm drinking that.
And you left? Better have left.
Yeah, they got the fuck up and left. Shit.
So wait,
But no, what?
that was an uneventful ass flirt story.
But I'm just saying though.
My goal is to get pulled out the party by now. I ain't never got. I'm gonna get pulled out the party by now. Fuck is you doing in here? You gotta get a little rough with me. I like shit like that.
I had a story. Check out. You should have pulled
I've been on a high speed with a nigga. Like he was chasing me. I jumped on the expressway on Cosmo. It's a good time. Y'all got a little.
I ain't pulling no bitch out my party. Ain't it? You can
I want my nigga to pull me out the party. Fuck is you doing in here? Let's go.
Game in the party acting up, but ain't never nobody coming in the party acting like you know.
I had a nigga pull up on me in the middle of a lie. Now this was young 20s.
I was talking to a girl one time, and you know her, and I heard a story about
Oh,
her,
I know what you finna say.
about how
Oh,
her
yeah.
guy whooped up at a Halloween party.
It's some hammer
He had
pants.
some hammer pants on. Yeah, that bitch
Typewriter on.
slid on there and got up out of there. Look at your ass on. What the fuck is you doing, man? Slid on her. Damn,
Man, listen,
hammer
let me
pants.
tell y'all something.
That was a true story?
I don't know. I didn't know that well.
That's crazy.
I was lying. I was in my 20s. So I was talking to this dude. He's like, where you at? I'm always gonna say I'm on Jackson. Like, fun fact, I never lived on Jackson, but every nigga I met come pick me up on Jackson. But I'm like, I'm on Jackson. You say, all right, come outside. Shit. I'm like, I was finna pull up, lying like, I played a lot. Like, everybody did though.
Ricky Wade, Christina. Congrats, Christina. She's gonna be
That's my
married.
friend Christy. Hey, Christy.
Shorty Red says, I've always wanted to be snatched up out the club
See?
or someone.
Yes, I want to be pulled out the party too. That'd be lit. I can't wait. I gotta find a party.
I don't want you to pull me out of the party. I want the motherfucker to come in there, loud as shit, but no, don't drag it. Nah.
Not like that's
No,
pulled
I'm
out the
next to
party. Like, come on, let's go. You get the fuck up out of
They
here.
say
Like,
that nigga whooped homegirl ass with some hammer pain. Whooped her
Nah,
ass.
you gonna whoop my ass in the party though. But
As soon as that go down, you just gotta play Can't Touch This at that point.
You have
if
to.
I was a DJ, I for
You
sure
have
would
to.
have played Can't Touch This.
You have to. Christina said, I need my wig snatched off.
That's what I'm saying. My friends. That's the thing.
So like the only thing like that I got was a phone call that said, "Oh, you over there?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." Yes, you is. You got the green ass shorts on with that white shirt. And I'm like, "Check my
Man,
outfit."
nigga tried to do that to me
No.
not too long ago. Talking about I was where I said I was at the promontory. He like, oh, I'm at the promontory. I'm like, I wasn't at the promontory. I was lying, but I knew he was lying too. So we can do this all night. Like, I know you not here. Because if you was here, you would know I ain't here.
Right.
So fuck out of here. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm like, all right. I'm like, so buy me a drink. Walk up. Why you ain't saying nothing? He's like, no, I'm just checking you out, see how you put your lying ass out here. 'Cause I ain't here, so I know you ain't here.
Nah, that nigga said it out of town. How the fuck you know what I got on? And I'm at this damn party. Your ass ain't even supposed to be in the state.
These niggas is crazy. A lot of these niggas are suckers, man. Suckers. They need to listen to some Too Short
If I go,
and say, fuck
they
you,
gonna
bitch.
deal
No,
with
I'm
one
just playing.
sucker ass lame.
One sucker?
Like on the lame
So you only dealt with
side.
one sucker. No, a sucker and a lame is different.
Well, I had a lame ass nigga.
Okay, a lame is different, but sucker, nigga could have money, nigga could be broke, nigga could be strong, weak, whatever, and still be a sucker.
What's making my sucker?
Sucker niggas is the shit you do and the shit you say. Like a nigga, okay, sucker shit, right? Just a clean example. I don't know y'all.
Mhm.
We in here, it's a bunch of motherfuckers in here. I'm talking to y'all, and I'm steady dropping prices and talking about, you know what I mean, money and what you got. That's sucker shit. You know,
I never dealt with one, but I've encountered them.
yeah.
I don't like niggas like that.
Yeah, that's
I don't
sucker
like
shit.
name dropping niggas. I don't like niggas who talk about money too much out the gate. That makes me
Sucker,
feel like we
like-
broke. Like we
Not even broke, but you're just trying to you push.
yeah, you just
force
met
an issue.
me and you talking about yeah, because I just dropped woo on it. Like nigga,
Yeah, what's the definition of a sucker nigga?
nigga,
Like, you know,
a whole ass nigga.
whole ass nigga.
Yeah.
Name dropping is sucker shit. Name
Yeah,
dropping
see,
all the
that's
time.
what I'm saying. Name, I
Blue
don't
collar.
like shit like that.
That's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be doing all that sucker shit. You know how the way you coming at females, like, you know, you gotta be players. You know, it's about being a player sometimes.
Being a player gets you way further than a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
there's a lot of sucker shit.
Being a player gets you just
I don't like the flashy motherfuckers because I feel like you're trying to compensate for other shit you know you ain't got.
yeah, and when
Yeah.
they be flashing
Christina.
too, you gotta be careful with that shit because they be flashing other niggas shit, they be flashing fake shit, they be like, you just never know. It's weird out here. It's weird.
It's
What they
always
say the
been
dating
that way.
pool got pee in it. It's weird.
Damn. It's always been that way. Dating pool crazy. It's always been that way.
It could be fun though. Like going on dates is fun. I love going on dates.
Genesis Phoenix, lead with the wallet. Lead with your wallet. Sucker shit, man.
Sucker shit.
You ain't
Because then
gotta-
you come talking about money and all of that, and then when I treat your ass like a trick, it's a problem. If you not finna spend it or give it, don't talk to me about
that
it.
shit go
Because
both
now
ways.
when I start begging, it's a problem. But what you bring it up for?
It go
I'm
both
going to
ways.
go talking about how much money I got.
It go both ways, right? If you standing on, it's parallel to a woman that beg for a certain type of attention.
Yeah.
If you standing with your motherfucking ass out and doing all that shit,
And they gonna treat you like a okay.
they gonna come at you
And if you
in
come
that
at me
manner.
talking big money shit when I start begging,
You
don't
gonna
be
come at them
surprised.
in that manner. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, that sucker shit go both ways. Bitches can be suckers too.
It's a lot of sucker ass bitches out there.
Yeah, that's true.
A
I ran
gang
across
of
some
them.
sucker bitches. You know what I'm saying? There's some sucker bitches out there. Straight up. That's the title of the episode. Sucker bitches.
Why sucker niggas too? What the fuck?
That's common.
You gotta add them both. You ain't gonna give me one without the other.
Sucker bitches and sucker. Now we gonna name this one Flirt Face.
Ah, they gonna just-
She still ain't give us, that's the flirt face right there.
Do the eyes get low or something, bitch? What? Do you throw your hair back? What?
I don't know. I just be myself.
What was y'all
My
coming?
flirting is talking shit.
Coming up, what was y'all? Mine was Malik. What was y'all alias name?
Z.
Tasha.
You gave me your sister name?
And a number. What you
Damn.
talking about?
That's what your damn number. Like a shout, your number.
Shout.
And she had me getting into it with an African nigga. He swore me up. And that, like, I'm getting into it with this man on my phone. She done met some African nigga in the party and gave him my number.
His
He
name
like,
is Shaul.
His name is Shaul. He calling me. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I answer the phone. He like, hey, how you doing? I said, who is this? It's Shaul. Who is this? Shaul, you met me at a party. I said, Shaul, I was in the house last night. I ain't meet you at no party. Yes, you did. You gave me this number. This is Shaul. I said, who are you looking for? I'm looking for, I forget the name. I said, no, that wasn't me. This you got. I didn't give you, but that man argued me up and down. You did. We were at the party. I was
Aggressive as a motherfucker.
You know they.
Yeah.
I said, man, look,
Shaul. He sound strong as a motherfucker.
strong as hell. He said he did. I
Shaul.
said, Lizzie, who the fuck you get my?
That nigga
His
arguing.
number started out there on an African.
But you know that was before like you couldn't just block a number. You used to have to call like the phone company. You couldn't. So this nigga calling me, I can't do nothing about it. Like,
days.
man, he was adamant. He was like, you don't remember? Like, no, I said it wasn't me. It ain't that I forgot. It wasn't me, Shaul. Somebody gave you a bogus
You had
number.
to call him by his government. It wasn't me, Shaul.
Somebody listen to me and hear me well. It wasn't me. I wasn't out. It was you. You gave me your number. Yeah. Okay, Shaul. Look, let me tell you something.
Shaul.
They were flirting. They
What?
called them dates.
So what you say to him, Nancy?
I have no fucking
Besides
idea.
getting on my goddamn number.
I have no fucking
I
idea.
never gave homies numbers.
I bet that man
never gave
was
my
like-
homies numbers.
I was in like Maywood somewhere. I remember it was an old ass club that was right there on St. Charles Road.
You gave a Maywood, Nigeria my number, my nigga. Like, that don't even go together.
That nigga went to Proviso West. No. He was so loose DVDs.
And body oil.
Well, fucking Ishimiyaki oil.
I'm trying to think, what the fuck was the name of that club? It was right there on St. Charles Road, like right over by the
Everything
tent
in
place.
Maywood on St. Charles Road.
Right over there by the tent spot. It was like the ice house or the ice factory or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck it was.
I don't know.
Oh, you
I wasn't there, so I don't know clearly the name.
Damn,
I think Big
Nigeria,
Daddy was with
Maywood.
me out there.
Maywood, Nigeria. That's wild as hell. That alone is enough.
I think me and Big Daddy was together out there at the club. Why was we out there? I have no idea.
Shaul.
Shower.
One, we gonna get the flirt face out of Z. One
We're
of
gonna
these
get it.
episodes.
She ain't got enough tips. She finish your cup right now. Right now. Come on, go. All right.
Flirt
Now
face.
hand it here so I can give you some more.
Oh yeah, when I got my hair braided by some Africans in Maywood.
Might have been Shaul's sisters.
So she got her hair braided.
Maywood Africans. That's the whole
By
shit.
some Africans.
Might have been his
You love about Africans. Man. That shit sound funny, man. I love Africans. They some cool people, man. I love them.
Hell no. Chrissy, when you coming up here? Talk a little shit with us. Well, you know what? You could do it virtually. Actually, we need to say that. If people want to be a part of it, we can actually invite guests into the studio. If you can't make it out here, we just send you a link and you can join virtually. You'll be on the screen with us.
Yeah.
We never extended
You gonna
that.
find Shaul and make him on so you
No.
can talk to Britt.
No, man. Shaul somewhere herding goats right now.
Yeah.
whole country named after Brittany right about now.
When I say the boy's got his
The
own
nigga
money.
got his own money. You did it, sis. He got his own money. Yeah, straight up. Get that motherfucker in the door. Shaul, come on, son.
Sit down right here.
Come on, bro. Here, man.
Just say, bro.
Some pat in the chair for the nigga. Nigga, get that nigga the raw treatment. You want something to drink? Man, Shaul. Shorty Red says she wants to come. Whenever you ready.
Yeah,
Come on,
come
slide
on.
through.
Let us know if you want to come in person or if you want the link.
Pause.
The link.
If you want the link. You want to come in person or you want the link?
Fuck you.
Pause. Come on through, Christina. Christina, she can come in here. She can tell us about. Because for those who checking in, Christina, she's about to get married.
And I'm in her wedding.
Britt's in her wedding, and
That's been my friend for a long time.
for a long time.
Long time.
Bring Valencia with you too.
You know what?
I'm gonna look right here. Bring Valencia with you, Christina.
She's gonna be the one to get the link.
She's gonna get the link. You gonna come in person with Britt. And Valencia gonna get the link. Peace, y'all, bro. My man, y'all, bro, on the check-in. Yeah. Oh Lord.
That friend, let me tell you, leave my friend alone.
Bring
And leave
Valencia.
her friends alone.
Your friends.
Right.
You could come in and talk about how you prepare for your transition to be a wife.
She ain't died, nigga.
No, to be a wife.
I mean, but you're
That's a
already
transition.
wife. When a man finds a wife, so she was already in
I
her
just told
element
her-
to be a wife.
I just told her this the other night.
I know.
Nigga, who the
I know.
fuck?
Oh, so you just getting the game and you
Hold
saying it
on,
like you know it.
Hold on,
Bring it back.
hold on.
And she says
She ain't
though.
saying it
So
right.
you mean when you
No, I said it. I said it right.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay. My good brother TJ said,
Uh-huh.
the Bible says,
on the shade?
a man who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Right.
But the man finds a wife,
Right.
meaning that she already had wife potential and
Mhm.
wife qualities in her. It didn't say a man finds a woman and makes her a wife. He finds a wife and makes her his wife. So you gotta already have that in you.
And that's
To
why they
be-
say a woman doesn't go looking for love. A woman stays within her realm and the love finds her.
Baby, they say Cinderella wasn't looking for the prince. She just wanted to go to the ball.
Right. She left that shoe and guess what? He came and found her.
See, period.
Niggas
She
can't-
wasn't looking for love. She wanted to go to the party.
Mhm.
Nowadays, niggas
There
gonna
you
throw
go.
that shoe and
He
get back to the party. Fuck out of here.
Ragged ass bitch left her
Bitch
shoe in the
left her shoe. She trying to get home. She can't even get there on time.
Now she got that Shorty Red. How she got that goddamn
the 20 for the ride.
the ride money.
Straight up. Christina says, Brittany, this nigga is trying to kill me off.
Man.
I'm sorry. It's a transition though. It's a nice transition.
He ready to put the wings
You know what I'm
and shit, the staircase. Don't do my friend like that.
Y'all know I was a thug. I had to become a wife. That's a blessing. I know y'all some fucking thugs.
Who was y'all?
Y'all. You. I need a redo on the husband. God damn.
Who?
Shorty Red.
Wait a minute.
Come
I
talk
thought
about
it
it.
was the happily ever after. I thought.
Come talk about it.
Well, yeah, you gotta come talk
Yeah.
about that. I
Talk
got
about
questions.
We got questions.
Yeah.
Next week, Thursday.
Thursday.
Come talk
7
about
o'clock.
it. 7 o'clock. Bring Shaul. Yeah, Maywood. Go find that nigga. Strong as
You
an
want to talk
ox.
to Africa?
Who, me?
Do I want to?
Have you ever?
No.
You ain't really did. See, I feel
I
like
didn't really.
you ain't had.
I
You ain't
did.
hit the whole phase.
I did not.
I think everybody need a whole phase.
No.
I think it's healthy.
Whole
Everybody
phases are.
I think it is. I really feel like, and you, I don't know what you scared of. I don't know why you won't do it.
People don't
I don't
understand.
know.
Whole faces don't mean just fucking.
It don't mean just, no.
everybody you see.
It don't mean that. Whole phase mean like I'm just doing me. I'm dating. I'm having fun. It don't mean people think dating mean you fuck everybody. I've been on plenty of dates and they never had
No, I
sex
don't
with
think
a
that's
person.
what-
Like you don't. That's not what I mean by that. That's not what I mean by that at all. I'm saying like Z ain't really lived, like had fun. She be so uptight and so like laser focused on one.
Yeah.
No.
I put all my eggs in the basket. I say that. Yeah.
I put all my eggs in my basket. You be lucky if I give you one bitch.
Okay. We got Shorty Red said y'all said happily ever after.
I did because you said he ended up your husband and kid father, the one I said, oh, okay, that was a happily ever after.
Christina, I said, they call about whole shit. Christina says Lori Harvey going through a whole phase.
Right. She's dating. And I don't be understanding why they keep calling her hoe. These be
I'm
her
not
boyfriends.
upset, Lori.
They
I'm
not
happy for
Lori 25 years old.
I'm
nigga.
happy for
They not running trains on her in the hallway.
Lori,
These be her boyfriend. She be in a
20
relationship.
If
It
they
don't
wasn't her
work out.
boyfriend,
She go with somebody. She's 25.
if they wasn't her guy, she's 25 and she's
She
rich.
Right.
I don't need to be outside. She just did my man on the red carpet.
She ain't out here having a baby by every nigga she fuck with.
No.
Talk about Future and Nick Cannon who get everybody
Yeah.
pregnant and creating all these broken homes. She don't have any kids. She having fun. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think everybody should have fun
She having fun. Yeah, she having fun.
until you figure it out and you want to
He's soiling all the royal oats. Who? Nick Cannon.
That shit weird to
That
me. I
man
don't
got
care what
sister
nobody
wives.
say.
I'm
That
sorry.
shit,
How
that
many
shit
kids he
is
got?
weird. Like 12.
You got 12 kids.
But they be like back to back, like
And they be like with different women. Like this man, he have a baby by one, go back to one, go back to that. Like he got sister wives at this point.
That shit weird to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say that shit.
Ryan said, tag her out.
You gonna have a million traits of the easy. I ain't gonna say that. This shit come back on. But he need to get it tested.
He thought he was dying, and he said he was wanting to throw it on out there. Nick's still here.
So if you thought you was dying, why bring more kids in the world that will grow up without their father?
I don't know. That nigga got a
You
baseball
already
team.
had the kids. Leave the legacy to the ones you.
Yeah.
But he out there just
That shit weird to me.
He getting busy.
That shit weird to me. Them bitches weird to me. Them kids without.
Future got sister wives at this point.
These niggas slinging that shit like a new jacket.
What be crazy to me though is like how many rich men are really like y'all really be letting go in these random bitches though. That shit. I be too scared. Fuck a baby. Like a bitch gonna set me up. You come with me, bitch. You can't bring your cell phone.
Yeah.
You can't like. You know them parties they have in LA, them house
Yeah.
parties,
They
you gotta
leave
leave your
your
phone in the
yeah.
bag.
Yeah.
I'd be too scared. Damn, the sex and to get pregnant. I'd be scared these bitches gonna set me up. Like they really just y'all really dangling like that. You rich, you still leaving the show with random bitches. You ain't never met this bitch.
And
Like,
that's
I
weird for
couldn't-
the bitches who want to just leave the show and go with them.
That ain't weird for the bitches. That's they come on. What they got to lose? It's uphill from him. Like what they got to lose? Even if they don't get him, they rubbing shoulders with somebody else close to them. They don't give a fuck. But I'm saying you as an athlete, as a performer, me as a regular person, I'm not gonna leave a party with a nigga and take him to my house and I ain't never met him before.
No.
So as a like, come on
This
now.
be what be tricked out. The bitches who go, and they don't even fuck the star. They be fucking the star.
The security and shit.
And they ain't got shit in you.
Yeah.
Part of entourage.
We was out years ago. I don't know if you remember. I can't think of the name of that club up north. It was a camera on there. We was all out. You remember that night? We was all out. We was at the bar. Cameron's so cool. Like he wasn't in VIP or nothing. We all at the bar.
I remember that.
Cool.
Max B was there with us that night.
Yeah,
Before people knew who he was.
Fabulous was at the club.
Yeah.
Fabulous was in the section though. Cam was at the bar with us.
Yeah.
And we was laughing because it was some girls like throwing themselves at him.
He wasn't even paying them.
He wasn't paying them no attention. He was like slick talking. So he funny as fuck though, because the shit he was saying, like I'm cracking up. He talking shit about them. They throwing themselves. His security guard tried to talk to me, and I'm like, bro, no,
But when you
just stop.
you different. But
Just
when you
stop.
go into these places, you go into these out of town places, you know, and you go in these clubs and these women don't really see this shit. So you from a big city. You seen niggas with shit. You know what I'm saying? You go to these other places, a lot of these females.
Man, I ain't no bum. Y'all
You
might
ain't no
got more
bum,
money
right.
than me, but I ain't fucked up either. So like,
Yeah. The shit don't
it
don't mean
excite you.
nothing.
And
Right,
we
it
know
don't
what
excite
come
you.
with that. I
Yeah.
dealt with niggas with money. You kind of know it's like, you kind of got
Yeah.
it. But y'all really, I felt like selling yourself short. It's so many guys that's celebrities who I would want to be cool with. I wouldn't even want to fuck with them. Like I love to kick it with Boosie. Boosie seemed funny as hell.
Yes.
Not on no fanned out shit. Like
Nah,
he
he
seemed
seemed
like
funny.
a cool nigga.
Cool nigga, just gonna keep
Cameron
you
is
laughing.
he's funny. Like he a cool nigga. Like
Cool.
we in the party, we at the bar. Ordered like he was regular. He wasn't on no Hollywood shit.
The
He was
nigga
cool.
drove on, man. He came on Van Buren
He a
and
cool
Cosner and shot dice with it. Like he's a
Yeah, he
real
a
nigga. You know
down to
what
earth
I'm
nigga.
saying?
And I'm like, you selling yourself short because you trying to fuck him, but really like be the homie. He cool. I would rather be the
That's real
homie.
shit, yeah. Because he's a person, he likes to chill around the female special.
Yeah.
He likes to
You
hang
can tell.
around
Because he
women.
started talking to us more than they was talking to him. He was talking to us.
Yeah.
We just on some cool
He
shit.
got his niggas, but he likes women
Yeah.
around. You know what I'm saying? Not even to be on no flashy. He just like women around. That's my record. I don't know the nigga personally.
I'm
You know
just
what I'm
saying from the encounter we had. He
You can
was
tell.
cool. He was cool as hell.
Yeah, but Ariel says this is my whole phase. Send the hoes my way.
She said, I'm done healing. I'm trying to fuck
Says
tonight.
killer. Tanisha, she says she's late. Yeah, you are late.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
better late than never. We in this bitch. We talk about goddamn it, Shamook. What his name is?
Shamook.
We trying to get a flirt
The
face out of
Maywood
ZZ.
Nigerian.
We trying to make Z show us a
Nigerian
flirt
by
face.
way of Maywood.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we in this motherfucker. We talking about so much. What was the last time we was talking about? Talking.
The last topic we talked about was
We really was just talking.
We talking.
We was
Fuck
just
it.
talking. I don't even know what
was
the
it
topic
too
was.
much understanding in the relationship. But let me
That's
ask you
it.
this.
Fuck it.
Okay, so now let's just say like both of y'all are older. Like right now, your
You
kids
older
are
than us.
grown.
Well,
No, I'm
both
just
of us.
saying. But I meant to say like your child is older now.
We damn near roommates.
So let's just say, can you go to like now that Malia's gonna get ready to leave the house, but you're so now used to in your own zone of having your quiet time. Man, I ain't got to deal with nobody on this day, this day, this day. Now you in a relationship with somebody who says, well, I got to get my kids on this day. Can you deal with that shit? Like, is that a like?
Now if he gotta get his kids.
But no, I'm just saying, like now y'all together, so now you're with him and the kids on your what you usually like. Let's just say y'all move in together or whatever, right? So now the days he got to get the kids, y'all all in the house with the kids, but yet you used to
I
your
don't
quiet
think
time.
you have to be in the house with the kids because he gotta get the kids. You can still go out and be in the house with his kids.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I mean, it ain't like he's going to get his kids and dropping them off. He
You
wasn't
said
out.
she would have
He ain't-
died. They in the crib, but he gotta go get his kid. Do he expect her to stay in with him?
Or do you like feel like now, damn, my quiet days is over because now here you go with these kids?
Quiet days. Motherfucker gonna make them quiet days.
Yeah, because it ain't like the kids stay there.
Mm-hmm.
You saying if he
Now
goes,
let's just say that y'all, the kids, I moved in with y'all. How about that?
would I be with? Okay,
Now you're losing your quiet space, your days that you.
I don't think. I think that, and you probably heard me say this before. Any woman who date a man with kids, not to sound morbid, you should always approach the situation as to if something happened to these kids, mama, these is our kids.
Mhm.
I don't think I would move in with a guy if I didn't feel, if I wasn't okay with the thought that it could be other kids coming to live with us. I think you're actually naive if y'all move in together and you don't think
Right.
about that.
And now you
That go back
kids here all the damn
to
time.
being too understanding and not being true to yourself. If you know that at some point you wouldn't want other kids in your house, you should move in together if he got kids, because you know that's a possibility. And because we ain't even got to talk about little kids. My daughter is older than my boyfriend kids, but she's gonna be my baby to the day she dies. If Malia 36 and gotta come stay with me, I'm gonna let her in. So I can't say your kids can't come, because if my baby needs to come, she come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I definitely get it because I know, like, but then on the other hand, I do know certain people like, God damn, I wish these kids just.
That's a valid feeling. But I'm saying if you feel like that, don't move in together because you knew that prior to. You know what I'm saying? If I felt like that would be a problem, then we just couldn't live together.
Right.
It's that simple. But it's different. I think with Malia daddy, when he would pick her up, I think he would kind of pass her off to his now ex-wife at the time. And I thank God for her because she was a great stepmom to my daughter. She really was. Like me and her would text, or, you know, like it's been times that I've met up with her to pick Malia up or to drop Malia off when Malia was younger. She didn't have to do that because in that situation, her child was older. You know, she was older than him, and her baby was older, and my baby was the little baby. And she never showed no difference with my baby. So I appreciate her for that. I do think it's valid though to say my kid is older, I don't want to deal with that. But if you feel that way, then you shouldn't be getting seriously involved, especially to the point where you're living with somebody.
Yeah, I tell my friend like, you knew this man had kids though, so why even approach it now if you knew he had kids when you met him, and that this could be a situation.
Yeah, because when you say kids, I feel like, and I be getting offended by it because when people say kids, they always go to babies. What I need a motherfucker to understand, Malia gonna be my kid to the day she dies.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if she's 40. If my baby needs me, I'm coming. So I can't just say just because his kid's little or my baby older that
I'm tired of paying bills. I'm coming back home. Okay?
if I had to go stay with my mama right now, she gonna open the door and let me in. Period. So it don't have nothing to do with the age difference. It's being a parent, period. If Malia away at school, she gotta come back home. She can come to my house. You know what I'm saying? So I think it goes.
So Mr. Danielle on the check-in. Tanisha says those conversations definitely should be had in the beginning. Let's not move in and then start asking those tough questions.
Right.
Tough,
Right.
quote unquote tough.
Because I've been a stepmom to kids for a while, and I mean, and I love the kids. Don't get me wrong, you know. But at the end of the day, those are my kids, and that's why I say I feel the way like when I go home, I'm going by myself because those aren't my kids. So they're never really at the house with me like that. But I do love those kids. So if they were to have to say, "Oh, well, Z, can we come stay with you again?" I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to me, because I know those kids, I've been around those kids for years, so it's not a bother for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
My
still love her like she
ex-wife-
mine.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, my ex who passed, I still, like, and it ain't often, but I still reach out to like
Yeah.
Aaliyah and see how she doing. She still reach out. She got questions about school, like I never, and he ain't even here no more. But I still like, you don't do that with the kids.
No,
if
you
you
don't.
if you feel that way, then I feel like just don't move in together. But I wouldn't, because I don't think personally it ain't giving up. It ain't like because you went and got your kids, I gotta stay in the house. You can still go out. Like you
Right.
ain't gotta.
And I don't
Yeah,
even think
wow.
that, like, even if people who've been around those kids for that long, even if you break up with that person, that don't mean you break up with that kid. Like, I still text them, "Hey, how you doing? Just checking on you, making sure you're good," and shit like that.
My homie, his son lives out of town. Son lives out of town. His ex took a trip down there to visit the son and was kicking it with the son. What y'all think of that?
Well, Malia's
it's dope. I think it's dope.
brother's birthday was last month, and her dad, her brother, and his ex-wife all went out for dinner because she was around
Yeah.
since they were younger. She was around them for a nice amount of time. And sometimes I'll ask her, like, when the last time you talked to Andrew? How y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I didn't have a problem with her. Lizzie them know, like, I invited her to Malia's graduation. Like, she was cool with me.
Ain't no
So
fool with me.
it ain't good for me, but he ain't my man. I don't know how his new situation might feel about that, because I can understand as a new girlfriend feeling a way that your ex still in touch with your kid. I can understand that, being realistic. It don't bother me because that ain't my nigga. But if that was my nigga and his ex-girlfriend still around his kids, then I might be like, damn, like.
Tanisha says, "Come get your motherfucking baby."
I told you get my baby ready. And,
That baby still sitting there. Brittany said she gonna go pick up her baby.
now I love baby Ava though. Tanisha baby one of the few kids I fuck with. I fuck with her baby like that.
She said, "One of the few kids I fuck with."
Yeah, I don't fuck with everybody's kids. I don't fuck with
I
everybody's
need to
kids.
know we call them alley rats.
Tanisha, I tell her all the time. This ain't her first time hearing that. See,
So be you throwing the shade.
I've been telling her that. Like I fuck with her baby. I don't fuck with everybody's kids.
Come get your alley rats.
It's crazy because her baby act like me.
Damn.
She do.
Damn.
That's why she be saying, "Go get your." Her baby act just like
me.
me.
That baby act like you. That baby
She
act like you.
You know we had to share a kid.
Yeah.
The eyeballs died.
Yeah.
So now it's not able. To Luke, before we get out of here. Episode what? What episode is this?
We don't know.
No,
5 actually.
Fuck it,
This
we
the
just
next episode that we
This
was
is the next
chilling to.
episode.
What
This
Director
is-
told us chill. This the next episode.
sit back. Amelie. You got your Millie.
Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, damn, right. We
She
did
crazy.
mention that. I forgot about that. Go ahead.
Got my first 1,000,000 streams
Does that mean you went platinum?
on the stream side.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
take a shot for
Take
that.
a
Where
shot.
y'all at with the shot?
Take a shot for
Cheers,
cost of living.
cheers.
going
And
up.
then, wait. Let's
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
cost of living. We gonna get through that, but we take a shot to both. We're gonna take 2 different shots.
Yeah.
All right. So me hitting my first 1,000,000 streams.
Yes.
We're gonna take a shot today. So you gotta
Definitely.
look them in the eyes.
Definitely congratulations on that one.
In the eyes.
Cost of living is on all streaming platforms. If you don't have it right now, make sure you go and download that.
1,000,000 stream.
Then you
1,000,000.
got B
Live show
over
coming next
here.
week. Next month.
Then
Brit,
you got B over here with the 928 Realty.
928 Realty.
Over $1 million worth of property under contract right now. Got first closing. Well, not my first closing, but one of them to close
Yes.
tomorrow, and a few more shortly after. So that's that ain't bad for the first 2 months of the year.
It's
Over $1
not.
million worth of property.
Give it up to us for that one.
So,
Yes, congrats.
Thank you.
So now y'all know if y'all ever looking to purchase or either sell a home, look no further than 928 Realty, as we are always right here at 928.
Because I'm not that creative. All my business is named 928. Every last goddamn one of them.
We had to get you.
so proud of you, Tanisha says.
Thank you.
So We definitely look
Congrats.
forward to you all
Salute, Kaz.
streaming in next week, same time at 7 p.m.
Send your topics to
See the topics of the TZ Talk podcast Facebook page. So yeah, we're gonna get on up out of here, and we hope to see you all. If you guys want to come in, like I said, send us also your name if you want us to link you in. You can also come in virtually on Tipsy Talk as a co-host, or either you can come on down in person and just let us know.
Christina. If you're coming, you gotta bring Valencia. Don't come through 928 doors without Valencia.
My friend is always welcome through 928 doors. Don't listen to him.
She know I love her.
But once again, we thank y'all for tuning in and being a part of Tipsy Talk with us.
Thank you. God bless you.
Peace.
Good night.